welcome to my channel. Today we are looking at how to customize and organize the iPad Pro. I hope you guys find this useful, so please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this. But we're looking at the iPad Pro, the Apple Pencil, and the Magic Keyboard. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing that we're going to look into is the wallpaper, basically the home screen and the lock screen. And that is what you first see when you open the iPad, when you turn it on. It just makes it you. So the best way to find wallpapers is through Pinterest, and I absolutely love Pinterest. I just go on that literally every day. It's actually like quite relaxing to do, I'm not gonna lie, just flicking through Pinterest and saving it to your boards. Okay, I'm rambling. Anyways, so what you want to do to search for any type of wallpaper that you want, especially like an aesthetic one, you want to type in what you want and then add aesthetic and wallpaper. It could be just aesthetic wallpaper and you can flick through that, but for me, I love a particular thing, and that is flowers. So I just typed in flowers or flower aesthetic wallpaper, and you can even put like iPad or iPhone. Definitely try and look at the sizes of the wallpapers, because that can make the wallpaper look pixelated and, you know, not look good when it's bigged up or, you know, it's large. So please have a keen eye for that. But once you found the picture that you love and want to add to your iPad, you'll see three dots next to the picture. Click on that and you'll see the option to download image. I know, I thought I couldn't download from Pinterest, but you can. And once you've done that, it'll save to your photos, and then you can go and set it either to your home screen or lock screen. And there you go. So next thing we are looking at is the control center. So that is where you have the instant access, which is at the top right of your iPad or iPhone, and where you swipe down, and it's just where you are quickly able to do things like take a quick picture or turn on the flashlight. And there are a variety of things that you can choose from to add onto there. For example, the screen recording, I didn't know that was there, so I've added it on there and kept it there, so I'm able to film what's on my iPad right now. And also you can just reorder them. Okay, now we are going on to the whole look of your iPad. So there are two looks, so there's light and dark, and these two can come really handy, especially the light. But what I've done is I've set the whole look to change automatically, so it will change when the sun goes down and when the sun goes up, because my iPad turns into a laptop and I watch videos at night, so it is very easy on the eyes. Just another quick thing that I wanted to add about the home screen is that you are now able to fit more apps on there, and there is a way you can do that. If you go into your settings, home screen and dark, and there are two options here where you can have more or bigger. More is more apps, bigger is where the icons and the text become larger, because, you know, sometimes it can be a bit small for you. But one thing about this is when you make it bigger, you cannot keep the today view. So that's the only snag about it. But other than that, I just find that really helpful. So I really wanted to share with you how to organize your iPad, as the home screen is what you look at, and if it's messy, it really looks untidy and it's not good for the mind. And a way you can do that is ordering it by usage. But before you get to that, I really want to show how you can just start from fresh. So what I want you to do is go to your general and then head straight down to the bottom, and you'll see where it says reset. And there you'll be able to see reset home screen layout, and from there it will just unfold everything. So take things out folders, and you'll be able to look at every single app and choose which one you want on your iPad. I highly recommend following Marie Kondo's principles, as this is really helpful, especially when you're trying to declutter things. Maybe I'll show you how I'm going to declutter my iPhone, so definitely keep an eye out for that. If you're like me and you're wanting more an aesthetic feel to your home screen, but you want it quick and easy, I'll show you how. And this is very easy and just so effortless. And that is adding tracking to the text of your folders. And tracking is basically spaces in between the letters, and just by looking at that, it just creates a whole different look to the folder. So I'm going to add this to the rest of my folders. Okay, so if you're wanting to change the font of the text, a great way to do that is going to coolsymbol.com, and you are able to add any symbols on there if you want that. But if you want to change the font, go onto their text generator and you can type in anything you want, and here you'll see a few different fonts down below, and these are the popular ones that I've seen on people's iPhones, especially on like what's on their iPhone. It's really nice, and I definitely feel it is more of an aesthetic, so definitely have a look at them. But I'll just show you how to do that. So let me just type in social media, and I'm gonna choose this one right here. I kind of like the italic feel, so I'm gonna add that in there, and wham, just two different options. Definitely have a look, but choose which one is right for you. So another great way to customize your iPad is adding shortcuts to the iPad. And if you have a look at the gallery, you can see there are so many things that you can do with the iPad. I use this more on my iPhone just because there are a lot of things on there that I can just use my phone for. But if I wanted to find my iPhone, I usually use my iPad, so I have added that on there. But definitely have a look. There are so many ways you can do that. I have this on my iPhone as well, locking my water intake because I am drinking a lot more water and I want to make sure that I have that tracked. So I really wanted to quickly show you how I add shortcuts onto here, or how you can, and it's very easy. You know, you just click on new shortcut and you can, you know, create anything that you want. On the side, if you can see, they have suggestions, and this is by like your movements on your iPad. So if you're playing music a lot, then they'll recommend, oh, play this album or things like that. But as I've been using Find My iPhone quite a lot, they've added that for me. Aren't they kind? They just know that I lose my iPhone quite a lot, but it is really handy to have. And if you have a look through it, you can see what other recommendations you can have, or what of the apps you can shortcut as well, like things you can do. So I highly recommend just going through this and choosing what you want. Okay, we are going onto the Apple Pencil. If you didn't know, we can change the setting of the double tap feature, and that is what you set up when you first got your iPad with the Apple Pencil. So here you are able to change from pencil to rubber, or pencil to the last thing you use, and that is really good for if you're using a note-taking app, for instance, Good Notes. Pencil to highlighter, it is really handy, so definitely look into that. Okay, so there are a couple of things that you can do for your Magic Keyboard, and that is the trackpad. So you can change the settings to have it to tap to click, or you can even change the tracking speed, and you can make it slow, or you can make it supersonic fast, and that is just like too much for me. So I just keep it as where I'm able to see the pointer, but this is for you, so have a look at the settings and see what is right for you. Another thing that you can do for your Magic Keyboard is change the color of the pointer, and this is in the accessibility settings, and you click on pointer control, and there you're able to choose whatever color you want. You can choose it white, blue, red, green, yellow, or orange, and you can even change the sizes. But for me, I just like it as none. But you know, it is your preference. You can change it to what color you want it to be. So we are at the end of my video. I hope you found this so useful. Please let me know in the comment section, and make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as well. It means so much to me. But until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye!